We have some breaking news. UFC superstar Conor McGregor was taken into custody.
A commotion, a brawl broke out.
Breaking out the windows of a rival fighter's bus.
Smash the windows!
It's Conor. We'll see what happens with Conor McGregor. You know, the division has to move on.
Everybody he gets his hands on. He's a very, very rare talent.
Khabib, what would you say to McGregor?
Just send me location.
Conor, what's your message to your fans?
He was arrested.
Very disturbed by this whole situation.
Let me know, and that's it. We have to finish this.
Welcome back to the Sports Channel. This is interesting. The main event of the fall of 2018 fully met everyone's expectations. If not in the sense of a sporting contest, then in everything that surrounded the fight between the Russian Khabib Nurmagomedov and the Irishman Conor McGregor. The Russian won a decisive victory, but then climbed over the cage and attacked the team members of the Irishman. McGregor himself also got into a brawl. All this madness fell on the main pages of the press, which, by tradition, was quite relentless in words. In this episode, we will show you all the statements made by both sides of the conflict.
Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor is one of those fights where the moment it gets announced, you get goosebumps and you go, whoa.
I came back for the love of this, to come and shut this man up. A little rat, a little weasel, a little hard man in groups. I've met many of them through my years. A man who grows in numbers, but on his own, and when confronted in a similar situation, cowers away. And that's what you saw with that little shit on the bus over there. He shit his jocks after doing something to his own countryman. Here's my location, you little fool, right in front of you. Do something about it. Do something about it. Yeah, you'll do nothing.
Khabib, there's a time where you and Conor were pretty cordial with each other, almost friendly.
Fanboy. The man was a fanboy. He bought t-shirts of mine. He fucking supported the cause. You remember that? You little fanboy. You little fanboy bitch. He bought t-shirts to support the cause. Nothing but respect.
You know,
it's showing the bus's birthday.
I'm not underestimating.
Here's a gargle for you, Dana. Prop as well.
I'm not
Prop as well for me.
underestimating.
Hang joy.
And when I go to the cage, I'm gonna go like my last fight.
Happy birthday,
like
shine the bus.
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I never drink.
I'll tell you some buzz at parties.
I never drink.
You're mad backwards. No. Broken feet, broken fingers. This has been a war zone. We are coming for war. This fool is saying it's gonna be a long night. Trust me, mate. I'm ready for a long night. You hold on to legs for dear life. That's how you fight. You talk chicken this, chicken that. You shit your jocks when shit came on top. But you actually fight like a little shitty jokes rat. Anyway, you die for the legs and hold on to them for dear life.
Relax, bro. I stay relaxed. I don't feel nothing. I know I have location.
I stay on bus.
6 October.
I stay on bus.
6 October.
Shit in the bus.
Like we talked before, like direct in Twitter. You remember this? When we talked? You remember this?
You bought me t-shirts, you're a little fat kid. Don't be
like
talking
2014.
about Twitter in 2012.
No. I have a question. Give me an
Twitter,
answer.
who's on Twitter,
what's wrong with you?
That's my bollocks.
No. I send you a message. We talk with you.
Fuck your message.
Yes, like
I don't type the blokes, mate. It's not my thing.
But, okay.
It's not my thing.
Why you don't send me a message? Like without everybody.
This is called prize fighting. But thankfully, I'm such a crafty individual with my other entities and my entire game as a whole that I don't actually...
I'm gonna put him back to box.
I'm gonna put him back to box. The banging shit off you, mate.
You have to fight only box because you cannot compete with high-level guys with wrestling.
I don't have to fight for money no more. Thank the Lord.
You fight with small guys in featherweight division. And these guys
no more.
who have wrestling, they give you lot of problem. What are you talking about? Your wrestling is zero. Your grappling is zero. I'm gonna mow you.
Let's wrestle, kid.
Let's wrestle. 6 October, let's wrestle.
Let's wrestle. Yeah, you hope, mate.
having to be here by yourself and no Conor?
Hey, I don't need to wait for nobody. This is 3 p.m. Friends is here, media is here, everybody is here. Done a little bit late, it's okay, but 3 p.m. I beginning. If you guys have questions, let's go. I'm hungry, a little bit emotional, but my job, when I go to the cage, I have to control my emotional, I have to stay relaxed, but keep going and maul this guy.
Win or lose, will you shake Conor's hand after the fight? After the fight, win or lose, will you?
No way. No way. But I'm not okay about when Dana say, where's Conor belts? Dana already know where's Conor belts. Max Holloway and Khabib Nurmagomedov. He have to know, but he bring with him belts, like believe himself. It's okay, I'm okay about this. But tell this guy, hey, he lose his belts. He lose his mind. 2 years he didn't fight in UFC. But my wrestling and my pressure, so he have to kill me for stopping, you know. Inshallah, I'm gonna stop this guy. I'm gonna finish this guy. This is my plan. Hey guys, 15 minutes, I'm here. This guy didn't come. This is big disrespect. And thank you so much. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., I'm gonna show you my weight. And see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good night.
I mean, you're disappointed that you don't get to stare him down today?
Yeah, I mean, I did not plan this. I tried to get here. You know yourself, I'm only a couple of minutes late, for fuck's sake. The man backwards cunt, he should have just stayed put. Or whatever, that's a sign. He doesn't want to be around me. He doesn't want to be around these people. He is petrified. And that's it. He said nothing in New York, and I guarantee he was saying shit while I wasn't here. So that's the truth of it. So, hey, it is what it is. Fuck it. I've given you enough bleeding face-offs and all this shit over my years. So look, I'm here to fight this man Saturday night. He has to make weight. Make sure he goes and gets that fucking weight off him. That's more important for me. I want him making weight. I want him to show up on Saturday night because he has pulled out fights very last minute, been rushed to hospital and all this other bollocks. So get that man into that sauna and cook him like a little chicken jaw rat that he is.
Conor, they said you couldn't get in Aldo's head. They said you couldn't get in Eddie Alvarez's head. Do you think that you're in Khabib's head right now? He's obviously not here for the press conference. Where are you at with that?
Where's he at? He's sprinted out here. I mean, it's clear as day. But again, I don't really care about his mentality or what he's thinking. I do not give a fuck. I am ruthless here. I am coming to put a hole in this man's skull, dent my knuckle into his orbital bone, and that's what I'm going to do. Don't let that smelly rat put that hat on your head, Joe. The smell of that fucking thing. Don't ever let him put that hat on your head. It's good to be back. UFC fans, it's good to be fucking back. The king is home.
Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy. And
$100 million payday in a boxing match with Floyd Mayweather. Some suggest hitting out of the office for his opponent. Chin will be tested like never before tonight by the left hand, the right hand, and everything else.
Nope, it's on the chin.
There's the tap. Still Nurmagomedov has finished Conor McGregor tonight.
Look at him. Look at him screaming at the corner. Incredible performance by Khabib, but then to have this afterwards is just so disappointing.
Well, and Khabib is such a calculated, well-thought individual that it's going to be interesting to hear from him as to why he exploded.
What's up, guys? How are you? First of all, I want to say sorry to Athletic Commission, Nevada, sorry to Vegas. I know this is not my best side, you know, this is not my best side. You know, I'm human being, and like, I don't understand how people can talk about I jump on the cage, you know. What about he talk about my religion, he talk about my country, he talk about my father. He come to Brooklyn and he broke bus He almost killed couple people. What about this? What about this shit? Why people talk about I jump over the cage? Like they call him two-time world champion, like 2 weight classes. But today he tapped. And that's why, alhamdulillah, belt is here. Undisputed, undefeated UFC lightweight champion.
One of Conor's guys yelling at Khabib, and Khabib ran and jumped over the octagon. And, you know, went after him. Then eventually 2 of Khabib's guys got into the octagon, and one guy hit Conor with some shots and from behind, and then
Thanks for watching this video until the end. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. Until next time.